Hey people, welcome to the first ever WahabOriginalz video. My name's Wahab, welcome to my channel. Now, today we got a Stan Lee limited edition nerd block. And we're going to get on to unboxing this in just a moment. But first of all, to celebrate the launch of my channel, I'd like to do a giveaway. So when I hit my first 100 subscribers, I'm going to select one at random and do a giveaway, send out a box of goodies. Hopefully some pops in there, maybe a couple of t-shirts, maybe something from this box, who knows, but we'll get on to that. So get on there, click the subscribe button just there, just under the screen, and hopefully maybe you'll win, who knows. So Stan Lee limited edition nerd block. Now I've been waiting for this for quite a while. I ordered it a couple of months ago. Anyone who's been following me on Instagram knows that I've been looking forward to this box, and I wanted this to be my first video. So it's been a while, been waiting for this, quite excited for it. Now it cost me £49.99. However, I had to pay 15 quid to get it out of customs. Now it's because it's come from the US. There was some issue there, I had to pay some extra money, so it's cost me a total of 65 quid. But just beware, when you order something from abroad, just make sure you have a look into that, because I didn't, and you know, 15 quid. So technically it's 65 quid box for me. Hopefully there's some value in here, and let's get it open. Now it did come in a nice cellophane wrapping, already ripped that off. And when you pop this box open, first things first, feel a t-shirt on there. I'm going to try not to look directly in the box. So I feel a t-shirt. I'm going to put that to one side. We'll have a look at that in a bit. Now there's a couple of boxes in here. I'm hoping for a pop, but I can't feel... No, there's definitely not a pop in here. It's kind of disappointed, to be fair. I was hoping for another Stan Lee limited edition pop. I got one, and I was hoping for another one there. Alright, let's start. Okay, little box in a cellophane wrap. Let's rip that open, and there we go, that's gone. Okay, it's a jewellery box, nice suede jewellery box, got Stan Lee's signature right there. And let's find out what's in here. Right, okay, it's a ring. That's cool. Right, it's the Excelsior ring, which I believe is Stan Lee's catchphrase. So that's quite cool. Excelsior ring. Looks a bit limited, looks expensive, so hopefully that's a good item. Obviously I don't know the value of any of the stuff that's in here. I believe it's all exclusive and not going to be sold anywhere else. It's only available in this box from what I've read initially when I ordered the thing. So hopefully that's the case. I'll be quite disappointed if it pops up just on sale on its own. Right, next item. There's a big box there. I'm gonna leave that to 1 second. Alright, okay, cool. Oh, another Excelsior item right there. So it's a pin badge, which says Excelsior in kind of like a comic book outline with that. It's a comic book style Excelsior. I guess that's alright. I mean, I don't really collect pin badges and stuff. I'm more about pop vinyls, I guess. Is my main thing in collectors games and stuff like that. But I mean, that's quite cool. Maybe I'll end up in the giveaway, who knows. Let's pop that down there. Right, next item. I'll leave. Okay, there's a small box, let's go with that. Excelsior coin, metal collector's coin with a comic cell insert. I'm not sure what that means, but collector's coin sounds good, sounds positive. More my sort of thing. Let's pull out. Okay, it's in bubble wrap, so that's cool. Okay, I like this. Right, it says Excelsior Stan Lee 2016 limited edition collector's coin. So that's the back right there, and on the front it's got like a cartoony version of Stan Lee with a little comic book outline, so like the Bang Pow kind of stuff from the comic books on there, which is I do like that. That's quite cool. I mean, I'm not sure how to display it though. Let's pop that back in there and put it back in the box so it's nice and safe, and I'll be keeping that. I do like that. That's quite cool. Right, next item. Sorry, I keep looking at the box. I'm trying to surprise myself, but I can't help it. Okay, let's grab one of the first boxes. Stanley Ocarina of Doom. Okay, now I take it. How to play, use level. Okay, so it's like a sort of like a instrument kind of thing. Pop this open. Okay, so it's got decent packaging on there, nice and protected. It's kind of a weird item to have as a stand. I mean, I was expecting more like comic book sort of stuff, but it doesn't seem to be. That's the case. It's just a lot of Stanley branded items. I mean, this is quite random. Unless there is a relevance to it, and I just don't know. Because I mean, I like my MCU and stuff, but I haven't really read a lot into it. So, Stanley, I'm not gonna play this for you because I'll probably just embarrass myself. So let's put it back in the box, put it down there. We'll see how that goes. All right, next item. Ooh, that side. Okay. Right, it is really random. Stanley shirt buttons. So if someone wants to put it on their shirt, Stanley, I mean, who does these things? But Stanley shirt buttons. I mean, I personally wouldn't put this on me. I mean, maybe if it said Wahab, I'd be quite interested in that. But Stanley, not so much. But, you know, cool item. Again, might end up in a giveaway. Who knows? Let's put that to one side. And the next item, another box. So we'll go for this one next. Okay, this is cool. It's a Soda's Stanley figure. And there you go, Stanley exclusive. So definitely everything in here seems to be exclusive. So let's pop this open. And see how this is. I've never had one of these before, and it's probably not something I'm going to start collecting, but Stanley, it's like a soda can, and I believe it opens up there so you can put stuff in and, like, you know, hide your stash or whatever it is you want to put in there, money. I guess it's cool if you're a collector. It seems to be exclusive as well. It's cool. Maybe this will end up in a giveaway as well. Might give the whole box away, for all I know. But yeah, that's quite cool. Next item is a journal. No, it's not. It's a sketchbook. And there's... Alright, okay, cool. It's cool. You probably can't see this on the camera. I don't know if I can... No, you can't see it. Okay, but it's a cartoonish drawing of Stanley with a signature on the bottom. I like that. That's interesting. That's quite cool. I'm guessing it's just going to be, like, it's a sketch pad, so it's going to be plain paper and but, I mean, I'm not artistic, so not going to be much use to me, but I do like it. That's got a bit of value. I think that's interesting. I do like that. Okay, there's a card, so I'm going to leave that to the side. It might be a spoiler card, so let's leave that aside. Okay, that's nice of them. Alright, cool. So, they have given me $10 credit to use your previous puzzle piece and continue to collect to receive. Okay, so it's a $10 credit off something if you buy a shirt off Shirt Punch, which is that's nice of them. It's valid till February 28th, 2017, so not long, just the end of this month. But what I'll do is I'm not going to be using this, so I'm going to give this to you guys. So be ready, first person to catch this, it's yours. Let me know what you order, tell me if you liked it. There you go, that's the code right there. Hopefully that's focusing and you can see that pretty well. So yeah, let me know what you get. Right, there's a spoiler card, so I'm going to leave that to one side for a second because there might be something interesting here. Now this is more the sort of thing I kind of wanted there. So there's a comic book right there. It's a Inhumans comic, cool, featuring the classic Fantastic Four number 46. It's a special edition number 1, presented by Nerd Block. So I'm guessing this is either the whole comic's an exclusive or it's an exclusive cover for an old comic, Nerd Block. It's not a vintage comic, so fair enough. But it's a comic nonetheless. I don't have much of a comic book collection, so maybe it's gonna start to grow with this. And if I get some from some of the other boxes I've ordered. So yeah, Inhumans comic. Now, aren't they supposed to be making like a Marvel movie or a Netflix program? I'm not sure, but I'll be looking forward to that. Hopefully get some research done with this comic book. So let's put that to one side. Okay, I think I'm down to the final bit here. So art print, which is actually quite funny. I like that. Let's put this out there. Stan Lee art print, and he's kind of like in the Spider-Man. He's like Spider-Man basically. Spider-Man web, Stan Lee, and then in the shadow, Spider-Man web. I like that. That's good. I like that. That's one of the better items in there. So that's everything that was in the box. So we've got a couple of cards left, and obviously we've got the t-shirt to look at still. So let's have a look at the t-shirt before we go on to the cards. So this is a men's medium Stan Lee. Okay. So alright, so it's got his face on there with silver glasses and Stan Lee signature. I mean, it's a cool t-shirt. Red isn't my colour, so I probably won't be wearing this anytime soon, but Stan Lee t-shirt. Cool. Not bad. Not bad at all. Oh, again, this is a Nerd Block exclusive. Very good. Very good. So, yeah. Alright, so there's the spoiler card. So we're going to leave that still because we've got this other blue card here. So again, this says Excelsior on there. And if we pop this open, in here we have a letter, friends and fans of Stan. So it's as much in that thing you've seen earlier. So a letter right there. Friends and fans of Stan's. Cool. I don't know if you can pause it and read it, maybe. I'll read this later. And there's a little card with that says this. So I'm guessing this is supposed to be some sort of members club. I'm not sure if it's just a gimmick or it actually entitles us to some sort of special stuff. So that, I believe, is everything, unless right. Oh, I see. Where did I put that? There's also a Stan Lee badge. Oh, there we go. There's me just destroying everything right there. Stan Lee Excelsior badge. Again, with the same stuff. Friends and fans of Stan Lee running around the sign. Him wearing a crown because he's Stan the Man. Right, so that's everything. I mean, it was a decent box. I don't honestly think, I don't know the value of everything on here, so I will look into that. But I don't think it was 65 quid's worth. Again, I did pay more than what you would normally pay, so 50 quid. Maybe it was worth it with that much, but 65 quid, a bit too much in my opinion. There was some good stuff in there. I did like the ring and the coin. They're very collectible. The comic book was good, Inhumans, and the print's quite nice. The rest of it just, I mean, I understand there's all exclusive stuff, so it's very good. But for me, not so much. So maybe it'll all end up in the giveaway. Who knows? But make sure you subscribe so you can get a chance to win some of this stuff. And like and follow. I'm on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, all of that stuff. So follow me on there. Hope you enjoyed the video. And thank you and goodbye.